Hello and welcome back to the Let's Play Dwarf Fortress Adventure Mode. So as you can see, we've just finished character creation and gotten into the character world. And just like always, it starts up and says, "You finally got your equipment together, such as it is. Now it's time for action and adventure." I feel like that's different. Anyway, in the rush of excitement, you've forgotten where you were going to go. Perhaps some of your friends here have ideas. So as you can see, we are an elven bowman. You can also see in the bottom that I continue to randomize the name after the end of that episode. We are now Pili, which still not really a name I'm happy with, but I mean, what can you do, right? They're elves. So let's actually just go ahead and kind of see where we. Oh wow, okay, so it actually did start us on that side of the world. I think. Yep, we are as far east as we can get. So that's interesting. Started us right next to a city, or a town I should say. A couple of hamlets nearby. Wow, okay, so we are actually very, very far away from our objective, and yet there is a camp right there. I guess I'd have done something in this area before. It's kind of hard for me to remember. So let's check out our equipment. Let's see what we got. So we have a cedar bow and some chestnut arrows. And I'm not very happy with that. We have no metal armor, and no. Wow, we don't even have a shield. This is going to be interesting. So we have a copper dagger. We always start off with a copper dagger for backup. But I guess, is there a fortress nearby? Yes, there is a fortress to our north. I'm going to be hitting that as soon as possible. So let's pick up a quest. As you can see, our full name is Pili Chewmothers. So I don't know why it just made me laugh. Really, I just thought it was a funny name. So let's go ahead and get a job. A creature of the night has our people cowering in fear. Snaked gutter, the fragile shadow is a short walk to the south. Seek this place and kill Uthret. Guarded listen. Body corrupted beyond reckoning, he assumes a beastly form to terrorize us. Beware! It is said that only copper harms the creature, which that's not necessarily true. Other arms may not cut so deeply. Yeah, that's not necessarily true. That pops up from time to time when you are given a quest to assault a were creature. And let's say only this or only that can hurt them, but it's a dirty lie. They are lying to you. You can hurt them with anything. So let's kind of hope we're probably gonna, to be honest, we're probably gonna come across him in his human form, or not changed form, not were creature form. Come on, Matt. There we go. That's what we're looking for. So yeah. Oh, something else that I thought was interesting that I completely forgot to show off is one of the necromancers that we killed in the with Subi. That necromancer was over 200 years old. The human one, not the dwarf. I think the dwarf was just average age. But yeah, the human necromancer that we killed was over 200 years old. So I thought that was pretty cool. Oh, it's not already getting nighttime, is it? We're not at the fortress yet. We gotta get up there. We need some peeps to cover our back. Because I do not have any confidence that we'll be able to do this by ourselves. Okay, we're in a heavily forested area. There it is. And going down. So I just realized that we just made that entire walk, and I didn't cut it at all. I'm just rambling. Just kind of goes to show how much I miss doing this. So let's get into this fortress real quick. So we're gonna pick up some melee guys. I'm kind of tempted to grab an archer. Is the entrance on the bottom? Son of a... It totally is. I'm kind of tempted to grab some ranged guys, but not really. I mean, like, really the only reason why I want them is in case they die, then I can just pick up their arrows. But that's really probably not a very smart move. Like, we honestly probably want nothing but melee guys to back us up. So that we have, decent protection. Because, again, we don't even, like, The very first shield we find, I'm scooping up. So this is a lasher. Yes, please. Join me. Glory and death. I can definitely do that. And I think what I'm gonna go ahead and do, guys, I'm gonna go ahead and cut this here. I'm gonna finish recruiting, and then I will come back once we are on our way towards. Ooh, is this a Lord's Keep? Ooh, yes, it is. Hello. Life isn't a word trade. Who are you? Profession. You are a peasant. Goodbye. I have nothing to say to you, good sir. So I'm gonna try to... Really? I was all excited. I was like, yes, a Lord's Cavern or whatever. Cavern? That's weird. Anyway, like I said, I'm going to go ahead and cut this off, finish recruiting, and I will come back once we are on our way or at the night creature's most likely cave. So, see you guys in a bit. Hey everybody. So as you can see on our little map here, we are in this town. This just also happens to be where our quest is at. Something else I'd like to draw your attention to that I didn't notice. Do you see anything missing from this inventory screen? 'Cause I do. That would be a water skin and food. So the game started us off with no means to transport water and no food. So we stopped off in the town, and I'm gonna rob these elves. So we're just gonna take some of their strawberries, I think. All 8 of them. And yeah, that's gonna be good. I'm not gonna take that much because we're not super quick. We're only, obviously since we're still pretty agile, but I put our strength down kind of low. So I'm gonna eat these strawberries. Delicious, delicious strawberries. I think we also still have water on us. Yes, we do. So just drink that and then eat some more strawberries because we are very hungry. And then put them strawberries into our backpack. So yeah, just thought I'd point that out, that the game decided that it hates me. It's like, you know what, you elves are stupid. So here's the camp right here, see? Cannot travel through the layer. So we're just gonna zoom down to regular view and see if we can't kill this guy. Now we really haven't, like, in the last couple of trials that we've done, there hasn't really been... Man, my cat is making a lot of noise. He all of a sudden decided that he wanted to play, and he's just being really rambunctious. But anyway, I'm digressing. Oh, we also, for whatever reason, this elf can have four people. I mean, it might be because my spatial sense or something. I don't know what it would. Maybe it's my willpower. Maybe because my willpower is so high. I don't know why I can start off with 4. Normally, I can only have 3. But whatever. I'm not really that curious. I mean, it's awesome because, now we can defend ourselves better with 4 melee guys. But they are 2 axemen and 2 lashers. So just, FYI. Ooh, what is that? Ooh, is that our guy? Hello. I should probably use look instead of talk. It is a corpse. Interesting. Why is there a corpse out here? Curious. Let's see if he attacks my guys. Yep. So, hang on. Okay, I'm back. Had him... I don't know, I doubt you're able to hear him, but my cat was getting really loud. So let's check out this corpse. See what he has. He doesn't have anything on him. He's a naked corpse. Naked corpse! So, there's not a necromancer's tower this far. Like, see, if we go to the map, there's no necromancer's towers anywhere out here. But that doesn't mean there's not necromancers. There might be a few of them. Like, they might have started a, Oh, is that the cave right there? We're about to find out, aren't we? Looks like it. I'm probably have to Have to approach it from the other side. I don't want to be the first one in, though. I'm going to have to be, since I'm the leader. Oh, is this not the cave? Oh, yeah, it totally is. See that little dash mark? I'm just being all paranoid. So what was I saying? Where the hell am I? Okay, there they are. I think that's him. Human. Doesn't say. That's probably him. Let's see what he does. Yeah. Prepare to die. So I'm gonna run back, and I'm gonna get on the ground and back up to where my guys are between me and him. I'm gonna stand up again, and then I'm gonna shoot him. Strikes the human in the upper left leg. The tendon was torn, and my guy struck him down. Very cool. So I didn't really, I really didn't have to do much that fight. And he is also naked. Really? You don't have any gear on you? It's mutilated foot. Mutilated corpse. And I wasted an arrow for nothing. So that should be, yep, report the death of. Cool. I kind of want to know where that corpse came from, though. I mean, you don't normally see just corpses just wandering around like that. I'm thinking there's a necromancer camp out here somewhere. So, but we didn't get any money for that, which is a bummer. We didn't get any gear for that, which is a bummer. Excuse me. So, I was kind of hoping... So, let's go ahead and hit up another hamlet, so we can try to get another quest. I would really like to get some money, so I can buy some more, and mostly just so I can buy some more ammo. But we're probably going to start pushing west as soon as possible. Actually, you know what? No, let's go into the city. Yeah, let's do that. I think that'll be more interesting. Let's see if we can't find some peeps. Some peoples. They'll probably give us a quest to do something in the sewers here, which would be a nice change of pace. We've been fighting things out in the wilderness for far too long. So, see what happens. I'll talk to these guys. So, spread the news. Get another job. A lowly outcast has perpetrated enough crimes against our community to gain notice. Seek and kill Angot Esteemslid, the amphibian woman. She's in the sewers. And I accidentally picked up a second job. Seek and kill Beppa Practice Good, the human chiefess in the dungeon. Okay, so stop picking up jobs, doofus. Cool. Wonder what's in here. So I'm gonna try to steal some leather armor. Well, not try to steal. I'm gonna steal. Ah, that's all large. I can't wear any of this. Yeah. Ooh, we might have some problems. Well, no might to it. We're gonna have some problems. So hopefully this doesn't, totally screw us. But I'm probably gonna go ahead and cut it off here. I've kind of been rambling for a little bit, so I'm gonna cut this off. How long has this episode been going on? For about almost 20 minutes. I think what I'll do, this episode combined with the last one is going to be, even though they're two separate episodes, I'm going to go ahead and keep this one short too. So we'll actually go ahead, this is a pretty good place to stop. When we come back, I'm going to do some off-screen running around, try to find those dungeons. So when we come back, hopefully we'll find the entrance, and we will head down and try to kill these this chiefess and this snake woman, or amphibian woman, whatever she is. So it should be interesting. And but when I say interesting, I hope I don't mean get brutally murdered 2 episodes into this. So yeah. Wow, that was a weird, awkward pause. Anyway, thank you very much for watching, and join me next time.